In the world of pets, some are energetic, some are demanding. But what if you're looking for a companion that's more serene? A living, breathing piece of art with a calm demeanor and an independent spirit? Meet the British Shorthair. Often called the teddy bear of the cat world, the personality of the British Shorthair is exactly what you'd expect. Calm, quiet, and incredibly easygoing. They are affectionate, but in a very undemanding way. They won't constantly be in your lap, preferring to sit near you like a loyal, furry shadow. This independence makes them perfect for the modern, busy lifestyle of 2025. They are perfectly content to entertain themselves while you're occupied. When it comes to their home, they are highly adaptable. Their calm nature makes them one of the best cat breeds for apartment living. They don't need a huge amount of space to be happy. A cozy spot to sleep, a window to look out of, and your quiet company is their definition of paradise. Now, what about feeding this gentle giant? British Shorthairs have a hearty appetite and can be prone to gaining weight. So, portion control is key. A diet rich in protein will keep them healthy and strong without adding extra pounds. Always follow the feeding guidelines. And don't forget fresh water. A water fountain can encourage them to drink more, which is great for their overall health. Perhaps the biggest appeal for many is their low-maintenance grooming. That thick, plush coat is surprisingly easy to care for. Unlike long-haired breeds, their fur doesn't tangle easily. A quick brush once or twice a week is all that's needed to remove loose hair and keep them looking sharp. A clean litter box is non-negotiable for these tidy cats. Daily scooping is a must to keep them happy and your home fresh. When it comes to playtime, British Shorthairs are more like sprinters than marathon runners. They enjoy short, interactive play sessions. A feather wand or a laser pointer can provide all the stimulation they need for the day, usually in about 15 minutes. They also need a good scratching post to stretch their muscles and maintain their claws. This will save your furniture from any unwanted attention. This is a robust and healthy breed with a long lifespan, often living for 15 to 20 years. Like all breeds, they can be prone to certain genetic conditions, so it's important to choose a responsible breeder who performs health screenings. Regular vet checkups will ensure your companion stays healthy and happy for years to come. So, who is the British Shorthair perfect for? They are ideal for singles, couples, and even families with older, calm children. They are a fantastic choice for first-time cat owners due to their easygoing nature and simple care requirements. If you're looking for a calm, quiet, and loving companion that respects your space, this is the cat for you. They offer all the affection of a cat without the intense demands of more active breeds. A true gentleman of the cat world. Dignified, loyal, and endlessly charming. They bring a sense of peace and stability to any home they grace with their presence. The British Shorthair, not just a pet, but a calming presence and a steadfast friend. A low-maintenance companion for a high-paced world. Are you searching for a dog that's less of a hyperactive athlete and more of a gentle, loving companion? A dog with royal history, soulful eyes, and a tail that never seems to stop wagging? Meet the Cavalier King Charles Spaniel, the small dog with an enormous heart, and arguably the perfect companion for 2025. The Cavalier's defining trait is its gentle and affectionate nature. They were literally bred to be companion dogs, and they excel at it. This is not an independent breed. They want to be with their people constantly. They'll follow you from room to room, curl up on your lap the moment you sit down, and thrive on being part of the family. They are incredibly patient and good-natured, making them one of the best dog breeds for families with children. They also get along famously with other pets, including cats. They are not aggressive and rarely bark without a reason, making them quiet and pleasant housemates. Thanks to their small size and adaptable nature, Cavaliers are perfect for apartment living. They don't need a large yard to be happy. What they do need is your presence. They are prone to separation anxiety and do not do well if left alone for long hours. This makes them an ideal choice for people who work from home, retired seniors, or families where someone is usually around. Cavaliers have a healthy appetite, which unfortunately makes them prone to obesity. It's crucial to feed them high-quality dog food and to strictly control their portions. Don't let those begging eyes fool you. Their love for food does make them very easy to train, as they will happily work for a small, healthy treat. As always, ensure they have constant access to fresh, clean water. That beautiful, silky coat does require some upkeep. To prevent tangles and mats, a Cavalier needs to be brushed 3 to 4 times a week. Pay special attention to the long hair on their ears, legs, and tail. Their long, floppy ears can trap bacteria, so they should be checked and cleaned weekly. To prevent infections. While it sounds like a lot, a quick 10-minute brushing session is usually all it takes to keep them looking their best. Unlike many other Spaniel breeds, the Cavalier is not a high-energy dog. A daily walk of about 20 to 30 minutes and some light playtime indoors is enough to keep them happy and healthy. They enjoy a calm walk in the park or a gentle game of fetch. They are not built for strenuous hiking or long-distance running, preferring a much more relaxed pace of life. Cavaliers have an average lifespan of 9 to 14 years. While generally happy dogs, they are unfortunately prone to certain genetic health issues, most notably a heart condition called MVD. This makes it absolutely essential to choose a reputable breeder who screens their dogs for these genetic problems. Regular vet checkups are key to catching any issues early. So, who is the Cavalier perfect for? They are an ideal choice for first-time dog owners, families with children, and seniors. They are perfect for anyone seeking a constant, loving, and gentle companion who will offer endless affection. If you're looking for a low-energy, big-hearted friend, this might just be the dog for you. The ultimate lap dog, and a truly devoted member of the family. Tired of fur and feathers? Looking for a pet that's unique, quiet, and fascinating to watch? It's time to enter the world of reptiles. And there is no better starting point than the charming and ever-popular leopard gecko, the reptile with a permanent smile. Unlike most reptiles, leopard geckos are known for their docile and gentle temperament. They are rarely aggressive and are one of the easiest reptiles to handle. They are also nocturnal, meaning they are most active during the dawn and dusk. During the day, you'll often find them relaxing in their favorite hide. One of their biggest advantages? They are completely silent. You'll never get a noise complaint from your neighbors with one of these. A leopard gecko's home is their castle, and setting it up correctly is the key to their health. A 10 or 20-gallon tank is perfect for a single adult. They need a temperature gradient in their tank. One side should be warm, around 88 to 92 degrees Fahrenheit, and the other side should be cool, in the mid-70s. This is easily achieved with an under-tank heating mat. Unlike many reptiles, they do not require special UVB lighting, which simplifies their setup immensely. Inside the tank, you must provide at least 2 hides, one on the warm side and one on the cool side, so they can regulate their body temperature. Leopard geckos are insectivores. Their diet consists of live insects like crickets, mealworms, and dubia roaches. Before feeding, the insects should be dusted with a calcium and vitamin supplement powder to ensure your gecko gets all the nutrients it needs. Adults only need to be fed every 2 to 3 days, and a shallow dish of fresh water should always be available. When it comes to daily care, these are one of the lowest maintenance pets you can own. Their enclosure is dry, so it doesn't get smelly. You simply need to spot clean any waste daily and do a full substrate change and deep clean every month or 2. One of the most fascinating aspects of leopard geckos is their shedding process. As they grow, they'll shed their entire skin, and then, in true low-maintenance fashion, they eat it. This recycles nutrients and leaves no mess for you to clean up. To help with shedding, it's important to provide a moist hide, a small, enclosed box with damp moss or paper towels inside. Leopard geckos are very healthy and hardy reptiles, often living for over 20 years in captivity. Their main health issue is metabolic bone disease, which is easily prevented with proper calcium dusting of their food. Another thing to know is that they can drop their tails if they feel threatened. The tail will regrow, but it's important to always handle them gently. So, who is the leopard gecko perfect for? They are the ultimate pet for reptile beginners and people with busy schedules. They are also a fantastic choice for people who have allergies to fur, or for those living in smaller apartments where a cat or dog isn't practical. They teach us that you don't need loud barks or constant cuddles to form a connection with an animal. Sometimes, just watching a creature navigate its own little world is rewarding enough. They are a piece of the wild, miniaturized for your home. A living desert sculpture. The leopard gecko, quiet, clean, and captivatingly simple. A perfect prehistoric partner for the modern world. Looking for a pet that's more hands-on than a hamster, but less of a commitment than a dog? A furry friend that's social, gentle, and full of personality? Then say hello to the guinea pig, the charming and communicative cavy that's been winning hearts for centuries. Guinea pigs are famous for their sociable and gentle temperament. They rarely ever bite and are naturally quite tame, making them great for responsible children. They are highly social and are happiest when kept in pairs or small groups. Alone, guinea pig can get very lonely, so it's always best to have at least two. One of their most endearing traits is their wide range of vocalizations. They'll weak with excitement when they hear the fridge open and make soft purring sounds when they are happy and content. For their home, bigger is always better. Wire CNC cages are a popular and affordable option. The cage needs soft bedding, like fleece or paper-based bedding to protect their delicate feet, a hideout where they can feel safe, a food bowl, and a water bottle. Now let's talk about the most important part of their diet. Hay. 80% of a guinea pig's diet should be unlimited. High-quality Timothy hay. This is essential for their dental and digestive health. Their teeth are constantly growing, and chewing hay helps to wear them down naturally. Next, they need about 1 cup of fresh vegetables per day. Think leafy greens like lettuce, bell peppers, and cilantro. Vegetables are their main source of vitamin C, which is a nutrient they cannot produce on their own, making it a vital part of their daily diet. Finally, a small amount of high-quality guinea pig pellets rounds out their diet. And of course, constant access to fresh, clean water from a sipper bottle. Daily care for a guinea pig is straightforward. Their cage needs to be spot cleaned every day to remove waste and leftover food. A full cage clean with fresh bedding should be done at least once a week. They also need their nails trimmed regularly, about once a month. While they live in a cage, guinea pigs need daily floor time in a safe, pet-proofed area to run around and explore. This is their exercise and enrichment. You can make it fun by creating tunnels and hiding healthy treats for them to find. They love to popcorn, jumping straight up in the air when they are particularly happy and excited. It's a delightful sight. With proper care, guinea pigs can live for 5 to 7 years, sometimes even longer. They are generally healthy, but it's important to monitor their eating and bathroom habits, as changes can be the first sign of illness. Common issues often relate to their teeth or diet, which is why a high hay diet is so critical. Always have a good exotic vet on hand. So, who is the guinea pig perfect for? They are a wonderful first pet for families looking to teach children about responsibility. They are also great for adults or couples who want a cuddly and interactive pet that doesn't require walks outside. They offer the affection and interaction of a larger animal, but in a compact, manageable package. The daily routine of feeding fresh veggies and cleaning their space creates a rewarding and consistent bond. They are more than just a cage pet. They are a real part of the family. The guinea pig, a bundle of fur, personality, and happy sounds. A gentle and joyful companion that asks only for hay, veggies, and a little bit of your love. Asterisk want to add. A splash of color and a cheerful voice to your home. A pet that's intelligent, interactive, and doesn't need a backyard? Look no further than the delightful budgerigar, or budgie, one of the most popular pet birds in the world, and for good reason. Don't let their small size fool you. Budgies are packed with personality. They are incredibly social, playful, and form strong bonds with their owners. They are also highly intelligent. Budgies can learn to mimic human speech and can build up an impressive vocabulary of words and phrases. A happy budgie is a chatty budgie. Their cheerful chirps and chattering can brighten any room. For their home, a proper cage is crucial. Choose a cage that is wider than it is tall to allow them to fly back and forth. Bar spacing should be narrow, no more than ½ an inch apart. Fill the cage with perches of various sizes and textures, made from natural wood, to help keep their feet healthy. A healthy diet is key to a long life. While many people feed seeds, a diet consisting mainly of high-quality pellets is much healthier. Seeds can be given as a treat, but pellets provide more complete and balanced nutrition, preventing picky eating. Supplement their diet with fresh, chopped vegetables daily. Things like broccoli, carrots, and leafy greens are excellent choices. This provides essential vitamins and mimics the foraging they would do in the wild. And always provide fresh, clean water. Daily care involves changing their food and water bowls and checking the cage for any messes. The paper lining at the bottom should be replaced daily. A full cage scrub down should be done weekly. Budgies are very clean birds and appreciate a tidy home. Budgies need several hours of interaction and time outside their cage every day in a safe, bird-proofed room. This is crucial for their mental and physical health. It's their time to socialize, stretch their wings, and prevent boredom. Enrichment is vital. Provide a variety of toys and rotate them regularly to keep things interesting. Foraging toys that make them work for a treat are a great option. With excellent care, a budgie can live for 8 to 15 years, becoming a long-term member of your family. They are generally hardy, but it's important to watch for any changes in their droppings, appetite, or behavior. Having an avian vet is essential, as bird health can be very specialized. Regular checkups are always a good idea. So, who is the budgie perfect for? They are wonderful for people in apartments or smaller homes who want the joy of a pet without needing a lot of space. They are great for individuals or families who are home a lot and can provide the daily social interaction these little birds crave. They teach you about trust, communication, and the surprising intelligence found in even the smallest of creatures. The bond you can form with a budgie is truly special. They become tiny, feathered members of the flock. Their cheerful presence can be a constant source of joy and entertainment. The budgie, a small bird with a huge personality, a vibrant, intelligent, and talkative friend that fits perfectly into modern life. A little burst of the tropics, right in your own living room.